Hello everybody, welcome to the official live cast for the Blood Bowl 3 2025 World Championship play-in phase, round 3 match, elimination, danger zone, last chance qualifier for Jamelius with his Orcs up against Feufollet with his Rats. Probably Jamelius won the toss, chose to kick because it's against Skaven, so that makes complete sense. I can tell you that Jamelius is from the UK, qualified through OGBBL. Whereas Feufollet is unsurprisingly French, qualified through LFBB. Pretty standard looking Skaven team. He has not got... Oh no, it's not that standard. It's not that standard. No, it is. Yeah, no, he's got 2 blocks, right? He hasn't got strict ball or sidestep. So he's got a rookie cutter and 2 blockers. Apo 3 rerolls. Apo 3 reroll for the Orcs as well. He's got a couple of block big uns, a couple of guard big uns, a mighty blow, a tackler, a leader thrower. He's got 14 players. I guess the leader thrower isn't standard, is it? So he's got 14 players. That's a lot of players. Is he going to foul a lot? I don't know. Yeah, I think another guard over the tackle and over the leader, right? You could have had 4. I mean, you could have also had guard on the big uns. But if you're going to take block on the big uns, you have to take guard elsewhere, don't you? So yeah, very guard light. Guard big uns. Hello, Dimed. Wait, yours were the guard big uns, weren't they? God, big uns. Oh yeah, it's pretty bad anti-blitz. Yeah. It might be Cosmigo. It might be. But it also might not be. Chances are it doesn't make much difference. Which is sad, right? Because like this is the best one for it. And chances are it doesn't make any difference. So this is my big problem with tackle. Do we need 4 guys to guard a ball? Nobody in reach? Maybe, apparently we do. Yes, glorious. God, big uns. Oh yeah, because there was before Necro was allowed, wasn't it? Amazing. It's either worth it or not. But it's usually not worth it against Rats. It's not even good against elves. Versus, it mostly pays off versus Zons, right? Zons are the ones where it mostly pays off against. But versus Rats and elves, not so much. But unfortunately, of course, Amazons are the best team in the game, so you do want it to pay off.
I'm so fucking obsessed with Rats that you're about to go on a holiday, and like you can't even fucking qualify with the team, and you just decide to play more fucking Rats.
Oh, see, bro.
Why the fuck would anyone play that much fucking Rats? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and like if you struggle more, right? Like if you struggle more versus dodge teams, then if you don't struggle versus bash teams, then don't take guard and take the tackle to try and help you win the matchup you're not so confident of and stuff. So that sort of thing is valid to an extent. The Orc line. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Just Mighty Blow is just like, there's just no real niche for tackle. It really is only Amazons, right? Like Amazons, it really shines versus Amazons because Amazons will want to dodge sometimes. So you can actually put it on Amazon, and changing a 3+ dodge to like without dodge makes much more difference than changing a 2+ dodge to without dodge. And they can't also like, you know, go around and base it as easily as elves can, like on critical turns. So like and he's more likely to just hit an Amazon than he is to like hit your War Dancer or whatever. So like it's just it's way better versus Amazons than like elf teams. But you can still argue not taking it against Amazons even. Just beats him off. Gutter exposed. He'd have to rush to hit it with a tackle, but he could. Yeah, that was a greed reroll, that wasn't it? From the rats. Bets on Mighty Blow the Ogre. It's a bit tricky, right? This one's in front, so it's a bit tricky to Mighty Blow the Roger. A bit tricky. Possible. Not now that he's committed this guard. But he could put guard on either side, right, and a player there, so he could have done. No, it was totally doable. Guard on either side, player there, and then 2D. Wouldn't have hated it. There's also the blitz this guy, chain him, and then pin him to the sideline. That's pretty good, isn't it? Not doing it, but he could have done it. I think that's what I'd have gone for. Blitz this guy with Mighty Blow. Mighty Blow this guy, chain this guy, and then block him and pin him to the sideline. That seems quite nice. If only had the guard biggins. He is going to rush to hit with tackle. Has no effect. Neither would Mighty Blow have had. But now it does mean that both gutters are on tackle. Which, you know, it does mean something, right? It just doesn't mean a lot. But it means something. He's not going to tag the Roger, which makes tagging the ball with tackle look a bit pointless, right? So, like, you've kind of got to tag the Roger. And what you could have done is you could have put, like, tag the Roger where if he hits you, you'd have hit into a 1D, right? Like, you could have had the big one there and the blitzer there, so that wherever he hit, you would have had to have gone into a Warner. And not tagging the Roger was a choice. And you might just 2+ away on both of them, but doubt it. Into a tree. D. Roger did not kill a Skaven. The ball carrier can just punch that big one now. I mean, you could also hit with a wrestler, it's a bit more sensible, isn't it? I guess he's got to be a bit worried about things, hasn't he? No, we can't. Beak. You could on tabletop, of course, where you could block with the old Roger again. But not on Blood Bowl 3. Hello, Teox. No, the thrower moved. Fails the dodge. Doesn't reroll. And now the tackle's completely marginalised, isn't it? It's the problem. Like, this is the big problem with having a tackler. It tried to. I mean, he should have obviously faced the Roger. So it's not just the tackle's fault that this has happened. The gameplay is the reason for this. But also, it's not great, is it? Like, that's another thing about it, though, I guess. He can have a really good turn here, actually, the Orcs. If he does the right plays, he can have a really good turn. Well, already not what I'd have done. So let's see. He's got some nice, got a nice customization on his Mr. Throw, hasn't he? He looks actually quite badass, his Mr. Throw. Love the colour scheme. Oh, blockless block. Oh, and a punish. Not many safe moves first. Artemis loving it. A blockless block. Unbelievable. Roger removal. Ruh-oh. Ruh-oh. There is the rookie Gutter is on the bench, yeah. Which is a bit weird, isn't it? Because this was the Rats' offense, so they could have just fielded it. I don't know what you mean, blockless block. There's no blockless block sound clip. Peaky Poos, I just said it. A blockless block. But yeah, that's Art likes to say a blockless block. Oh my god. He's just annihilated him. He's just annihilated him. 3 removals. Drive done. Flippin' Orcs.
A blockless dodge!
It's a blockless dodge, not a blockless block. Yeah, because, you know, Art watches, like, Rookie Chaos play a game and then berates the coach for making blockless blocks. It's like, well, he hasn't got any block. Do you want him to just pass the turn? So, you know. Yes, I think Art is sometimes a bit too harsh about safe moves first, but mostly not. Yeah, this is insane, isn't it? You waited the Rats will score, yeah. The team that pays for movement and agility versus the team that pays for AV. When the team that pays for AV has lost 3 players, the team that plays for AV is pretty fucked, isn't it? It's pretty simple, that, isn't it? It's pretty simple to work out. It's not just AV, of course, they do get strength and guard, but mean, it's really hard. Like, it's really hard when that's the only thing that the Skaven don't have, isn't it? Is the AV. So now they're 3 players up. So now they've got more strength anyway because they've just got more players. Yep, the rats have got double the mighty blow. Oh, does he go for the surf? Probably does, doesn't he? Because, like, it's not even costing you anything. It's, like, really not even costing you anything. And if you get it, it's funny, isn't it? Like, the ball's fine here. No, why he doesn't do it. Interesting. I feel like you should have put this guy on there, right, straight away, right? Because then his tackle's based. So that should have already happened. And then you have got, like, they've got the ball screen, everything. Yeah, it's turn 5. But you've got plenty of time. I would have just gone for the surf. It's not that blockless, is it, with Juggernaut? It's not really, doesn't really qualify as a blockless block when it's got Juggernaut. I guess now he can assist the hit on the big one, can't he? 50-50. He can come in and assist this hit. And then he centralises the Roger as well. So this is like a fine move if he gets the Roger in here. Oh my god, he doesn't even try. Okay, I think you've got to try the Roger, right? There's no... It doesn't need a tackle zone where he is. And you've already blitzed. So I feel like trying to get the Roger in there is way better than, like, doing a dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, you could have moved the Roger to here, right? Like, that's pretty good. But I think he should have tried to get the Roger in to make that 2D. Even Art will block with Juggernaut, it's fine. Well, blitz with Juggernaut. Obviously blocking with Juggernaut doesn't matter. Or wrestle. Wrestle blocks are also fine, aren't they? Okay, so he blitzes all the way around there. Needed a pow as well. And used an extra player just to do it with Mighty Blow. Shouldn't have done that, I don't think. He should have blitzed with the Blitzer or the Big Un, and then he could have kept this guy over there, where, like, you know, covering a bit of space, because now he's not covering this at all. So,
A blockless dodge!
so yeah, it's pretty rough for the Orcs, isn't it? I bet Art struggles with rookie chaos. He's like, oh, I can't make a block. End turn. End turn. Oh dear. Yeah, brawler block. They're half as bad, aren't they? 1 in 18, aren't they? A brawler block instead of 1 in 9 or 1 in 36. So like they're somehow. Somehow something. Orcs are chasing removals. If they're chasing removals, they shouldn't have gone out. They didn't need to go out of position, though, did they, to get their tackle back? Like, he was trying to get his tackle back there. So either you make the positional blitz to get your tackle back, which is this one, and you hold position over here, or you just make a banging block, which is pretty shit because he's got 13 players. So you could try and hit the Garter, I guess, or, you know, but there weren't really good players on offer for the Mighty Blow, were there? Oh yeah, thick skull blocks are pretty good, aren't they? Rick loves those. There we go. We finally make a bit of a move. How many dimmies does it take to screw in a light bulb? Well, you can ask Dimmy. Probably just one. Roll the go stupid. Does he just let... he could re-roll this. He's got 2 more turns. I think he doesn't. I think on turn 7 he re-rolls this, but I think on turn 6 he lets it go. Yeah, the dodging the linos has been pretty bad for them. Well, hey, if he's got to sit in the chair, it's hard enough. No offense to me, love you. One turn, they just made 3 KOs 1 turn, just randomly smashed the crap out of the Orcs. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, rush. That's pretty ludicrous, isn't it? You can hit the leader here with Mighty Blow. And then you can stand in front a bit. That opens up the blitzers to get deep, doesn't it? And then you've got something to try and throw in the way. That's true, they did. They did. Ultimate punish. Ultimate punish for making a blockless block. Yeah, we need surveillance as input. Interesting. I would have gone there, but this is maybe better, right? Because that actually holds the sideline a bit more. That was probably bad from me, wasn't it? And good from him. Because this opens up this more. Like when I say more completely. Which is a problem, isn't it? Big problem. Because he doesn't actually have to get deeper at all. Interesting. Surveillance said like one line of it feels like there's more double skulls recently. So for that, he is now an absolutely insane conspiracy theorist, because you know that's how things work, isn't it? Oh, Roger moved and he was willing to feed a guy to do it. Just quietly, look how much better this drive would have gone for him if he had the Roger here like one high. I mean, it was only 50-50 to get him there, but it would have been really good, wouldn't it, if he tried to move him there. Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of that turn from Feufollet. He's just going to score. Fair enough, honestly. Like, if you're not going to get... If you think you might not score next turn, you might as well just bang it in this turn, because the Orcs ain't going to two-turn you, are they? You could throw the Goblin with... oh. But, you know, he might get a 2-turn. He's got 2 rerolls. I mean, the funny thing is, of course, him just going for the score was way more likely to fail than his blockless block. That's the big joke, isn't it? It was a dodge and a rush. 2-3% fails-ish. 1 in 20 times he doesn't score and loses, which is pretty rough. 2 kills, stay out. But he gets Mr. Throwback. But, you know, Orcs aren't likely to score in 2, is the thing, so it's probably not bad. Like, they're definitely not going to score in 1, unless they get a timeout. Oh, God, glorious Dowdle. 200 yards and a touchdown. Let's go. A blitz. Oh wow, the rats. The rats could get a counter scoring opportunity here, couldn't they? You could base the tackler, run around, base the tackler, and then like double rush blitz him. And I know there's no reroll on the rushes, but like it's insane if it works, right? His tackler's down, and you've got 3 gutters in his backfield. He'll be thinking about that, and then also you can just blitz something with a roller. Just screen. There are lots of blitzes recently. Can we get a probability check from surveillance, please, on blitz frequency? Yeah, it just lets him fix his setup. No, it's definitely higher than that. We know it's higher than 1 in 12 because we've noticed it sometimes. I've made so many free agent pickups, Teox. I lost the first 2 weeks with terrible scores, so I made like a million free agent moves and a big old trade. So I've managed to save my season, hopefully. That was a Mr. Throw catch, yeah. So far, we are on 0 scoring threats. 1 scoring threat. goblin going to go here? Not yet. We have dice to roll first. Yeah, not what I'd have done. You want your blitzers getting downfield, don't you? Because their movement's 6 and their edge 3+. So, and you've got block on your big uns. So like, just do the handoff here, rush handoff, and then stand there. Maybe. What's his PA 3? So he could just 2+ rush and then throw it. The problem is that like the thing is if he fails like the catch, he gets another chance next turn, right? If you do it that way. But it's so much more likely to just get the catch now and then run there. Yeah, I think that's right to do it. I mean, what's not right is you know, not having a blitzer here. If he had a blitzer here, it would be alright, wouldn't it? Because he got that stun. Insane stun that he got to make it possible at all. Oh wow, okay, he just goes forward. Well. Oh my god, okay, well. That's wrong, isn't it? I think we can all agree that that's absolutely wrong. Maybe Feufollet doesn't see the gobbo, yeah. Yeah, maybe that's the plan of Jamelius. Could have gone here, couldn't he? Could have gone here. Could have gone here. But then if he gets hit, then you go for him. He is doing the rogue hit. The problem with the edge is if you try to surf, you might fail, right? So this orc is in range. So what he could have done was he could have just he could have blitzed the gobbo and then chained this guy out of range as well. But I mean, I think 3 dicing with the rogue was fine. Don't think you can fill all these squares. Maybe you can actually. Can you fill all of these squares? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. So close to just filling all of the squares. And then you could blitz this. Oh no, because you've got 7, so you could do it with the guy who blitzes. No. So you could fill in all these squares and then chain this guy 1-4. Not very realistic. Oh, he's just going to punch. Can mighty blow. This guy. Or rush to mighty blow his mighty blow. Whatever you do here, you should be chaining, shouldn't you? You should either be mighty blowing him and chaining him onto him, or mighty blowing him and chaining him onto the other guy that's already moved. But this is with mighty blows. There's a good shout for oh yeah, blitz him onto him as well. That's also okay, isn't it? This is okay. Extra chances to hit the gutter is okay. Gets the pout. Yeah, he could reroll the mighty blow hit, yeah. Could have rerolled the mighty blow hit. Could foul, because he's got the reserve, hasn't he? He's only going to win in overtime, but they're just KOs, so sent off. Could have not argued. So he'd keep the... he could have not argued to keep the argue the call for the next half. For sure. But probably best to argue, isn't it? Oh dear. So... Yep, the Orcs finally make a removal on turn 8. Problem is, it was their own guy getting sent off. I didn't say I'd have done it, T-Ox. I said, it's alright. It is kind of alright, because you're only going to win in overtime, right? So the fact that there's no advantage to be gained in the drive from doing the foul. But obviously if he'd killed the block gutter, then he'd have long-term equity gain, wouldn't he? So there was a chance. There was a chance that it wasn't terrible. I don't hate it. Like even though it didn't work, I still don't hate it. Yeah, he still got because he got the KO back. He's still got 11 without having to feel the goblin. I wouldn't want to have to feel the goblin, so I don't think I'd have done it. But I don't think I'd feel the need to get as lucky as maybe Jamelius feels he's got to get as lucky. So that's a brilliant anti-blitz defense. Absolutely no way for the rats to come down this side or this side if they're all a blitz. That was a joke. Hilarious, Jim. Yes, probably PC, probably. Try to catch it on the big un, which wasn't great, was it? It was a misclick, was it? Let's go with misclick. Yeah, he brought a big one down to catch it. I'm going to go misclick. It's quite easy to misclick who goes to catch it, honestly. I've done it several times. On, like, what's it called? Touchbacks and that, right? Mostly on touchbacks, because I don't realise it's a touchback and I go to block on the LOS and then I give my guy on the LOS the ball. Yeah, he's got a big one near the ball. Yeah. You can't try to pick it up though because of the scatter. If it scattered to any of these 5, he could have gone and tried to pick it up, couldn't he? But now he probably should have moved up. You could just move big and down, yeah, but if he caught it, it would have been good. But I think it's much better to get your thrower over there, so you could have picked it up. You could have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and had the ball here, right? It's just way better. So I think that's what he should have done, rather than literally not be able to try and pick it up this turn and hardly get anywhere the next turn. Just had to have put the thrower under it for my money. Pickens with a casual 160 yards and a touchdown. Glorious. Finally makes a 3+ dodge. Not this time. Oh. Let's see what he does. Yeah, he doesn't like moving the rogue, does he? Like, it doesn't matter if the rogue is stupid here, so just move him. Yeah. Very weird. Even just like 1 square, right? Even if it's just 1 square. Just move him, like he might as well. Who cares if he's lost his tackle zones? Oh yeah, foul, sorry. Missed that. Plan the usual slow score on Ox and win the coin toss at overtime. Yes, now so I'd hopefully kill enough gutter runners and players so that he doesn't get the 1 turn. But it's not easy. So you can make a cage here, can't you? But the problem is, because he oh, he's not done it. He should have gone here. Probably. And then bring this guy over, and then you've got a big blob of players. Because the thing, right, if he was here last turn and had the ball, then he could go right up here, but now he can't, so he's just you know, sentenced himself. I guess he doesn't need this cage corner, does he? Oh, well, he's bringing that one back. See, that's just bad. He doesn't need to hold this. Like, this actually isn't even holding this space, right? Because the big one's doing it. The big one could have gone back 1 and still be held this space. And then this space could have been held as well. So now he's not holding that space. Not great. Would have been much better if... Yeah, like this big one there, and then him over here, or here, whichever. obviously the big one's getting smashed now by Mighty Blow, which isn't great, is it? Could have been a Lino getting hit there, but he pulled him back. Not punished. Refusing to move the Roger. Well, now he finally, on turn 3, gets the ball up to the halfway line. His line rat dodges have been horrendous. And they haven't died though, have they? Yes, the orcs. How stable is sword? It is a possible serve, but look how much more possible it would have been if he just moved his Roger any of the previous turns. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear, 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 oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. Wait, what happened? I went away for a second. Why didn't he 1D? Wait, oh, that guy's dead. He hit the corner with the wrong rat. Oh no. You hit that with the block player. You hit that with a block player. Oh dear. Yeah, that was unfortunate to go. He really hit him with a blockless one. Oh no. Oh no. Well, yeah, because he didn't follow here, did he? He could have just followed here and then it would have been a 1D. Did he try to move his roller at least? And it was only because he didn't follow, right? It didn't have to be an uphill. He could have also like moved a player.
Glorious. No, I won't give in until I'm victorious. And I will defend. I will defend.
Not easily, Jaeger Poker. Thank you very much, Surveillance. The absolute madman conspiracy theorist. Ah, you're wrong, Jaeger Poker. The assist would block the route here. The conspiracy theorist himself. The maddest man in Blood Bowl, Surveillance, because he said one thing once. Thank you very much, staying fantastic for 5 glorious months. Yeah, I don't think the drive is done. Yeah, he didn't need the recovery. If you just knock the ball down, things can happen, can't they? Doesn't make any sense to me at all, Nalo Sword. So there we go. My take on it, as a layman, is it's a mental thing to do for a miniatures company. Art's take on it, as a professional in the miniatures making, is it's an insane thing for a miniatures company to do. So that is enough for me to think it's probably an insane thing for a miniatures company to do. So there you go. So I reckon no. There's my hot take on that. This is bizarre overcommit, isn't it, from the rats? No need to go that heavy over there, gives away the centre. And then he blocks his own path. Not what I'd have done. This guy could have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, come all the way up there, right? Get a nice spearhead. Now he's got less of a spearhead. Could have even just gone like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and been there, right? So he still could have just got a bit further forward. He doesn't even get forward here. I guess he gets like 2 squares forward. Orcs have really got to like drive forward, right? It's a big problem not doing that. He's not getting there. He should have gone here, shouldn't he? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can still go there. You can still go here. It's from people I trust. Yeah. Honestly, the people... There's no rush. He's in the opponent's half, man. He's already gone too far. He's already gone too far. Oh, he's really blocked his own path, so he's not going in the correct square, in my opinion. I think 1 forward is better. He's doing a hand. Why are you doing a handoff? Why are you handing off there? Just why? He could have just been here without any dice rolls. He could have been here. He could have just moved him first. And he could have been here. And he could still hand off later if he had to. Not what I'd have done. Yes, Teox, it's a hilarious joke because I don't really care if people have heard or half heard things or whatever. It's obviously insane, so it's not happening, is it? They might be doing something like making new boxes, and then the new boxes might have the whole team in. But that doesn't seem very realistic either. But I guess it's possible. But what they're not doing is randomly crippling half of the teams. Are they? SPP on the correct player. Yep. There we go. Very odd handoff. Very odd. Because, like, if it fails, you could just lose. The gutters just go through and get the ball off you. Like, they're rats, aren't they? Like, just every dice roll you make with the ball carrier is a chance to put the ball on the ground. And he had 3 turns left, so, like, it's not like he had to hand off this turn or anything. Very strange. They know everything, Peekaboo, they've got the rules. Well, we'll see who's right tonight. Brilliant defense, Feufollet. Where did you get it? The not defending shop? The fuck? Like, I mean, like, I don't want to be mean at all, but, like, what? He doesn't even need to roll any dice, he just straight through. Like, being able to blitz this guy out of the way would have been bad enough, but he doesn't even need to do that. He's just straight through. Instantly. Wow. That was not good, was it? I mean, there's no way to sugarcoat that in any way, shape or form. You can't just let somebody instantly straight through like that for no dice. No, he's just moving a bunch of guys through for free and then round out the cage later. I think that's completely reasonable. At least get him in. I mean, obviously this guy could have stood there, right? Which is way better, but he didn't. But he could have done. Should have smashed the roger. I don't know. I mean, at some point, not this turn. I think you've got to blitz the leader here because you're not in a cage yet. So you still have. I mean, you could have hit it with mighty blow, right? You could have left a player behind. I think I would have been fine putting a player here and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess yeah. I mean, he still can't read. No, this guy can reach this. What? You could have just walked there. You haven't made a cage. Oh. Art's gonna have fun with this one if he doesn't have a heart attack. He just didn't cage. Just an uphill. Just instantly a wrestle uphill. Instant. And he had the movement. I checked. He had the movement. He could have just been stood there. He could have just been stood there and didn't. He stood here. For no reason. It's a trap. I don't think it's a trap, Felly. When you lose if when you lose if they go for it, I don't think it's really a trap. That was weird, wasn't it? No, I think you have to just wrestle. And yeah, he might pick it up or whatever, but also he might not. And you might get an insane scatter. And you might like do something else. Like I think he should have not let him through for free last turn. I think you've got to uphill it, like even though, ooh, he did this without the guy standing up. He can't hit him if he's on the ground, can he? That was a bit. Feufollet was like, I'm not sure there's enough space for the orcs. Let me take care of them. I mean, he might not go there because he can blitz this anyway, right? He can blitz this with tackle, and he could get further away from the roger. So he could have gone this side. He didn't have to go this way. You know, this like absolute gaping hole. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Oh, I thought the Mighty Blow was going to blitz this guy, and then he was going to make a cage corner. Now I haven't got a clue what on earth is happening. Oh, he's just making a cage corner. He hasn't blitzed. He could just blitz with Mighty Blow somewhere, and just didn't. You don't like this, but I don't see any other option. Yeah, because otherwise you can obviously just block this off and the rogue gets you. Like even if it just bases the cage, it's still. Like even if it just blitzes this guy and bases you with a tail, it's still bad, isn't it? So I think that was the right thing to do. Yeah, Teox, don't be mean. Oh. um. It was a trap. It was bait. Nope. No, you can't. It's worked. Is he going to take a? Is he going to take a reroll off him? He's thinking. Doesn't. I mean, you'd think that he couldn't have not taken a wrestle uphill on the ball the other turn, and you'd think he couldn't have possibly kept his cage based, and you know, you would have thought a lot of things in this game, so I don't think it was that clear cut. Thank you. No, not dead. He still hasn't removed anybody, by the way. Oh no, he has. This guy. Okay, I missed this guy dying. I mean, you've got to clear the ball, so that's priority number one, isn't it? And the answer is probably 2 gutter runners, isn't it? Okay, none. None is the answer. You could have cleared the ball and got at least 1, probably 2. I'm pretty sure you could have cleared the ball making 2 serves, but didn't. And now we've got a full Skaven team with 2 rerolls to 1 turn for the victory. Dub skulls is a thing. I mean, you still clear the ball first, right? It's hard not to take serves on gutters, honestly. Like, that's how you win, right? Is clearing gutters. You're not going to get them under 11, but if you're killing gutter runners, I mean, pop quiz, do you have a chance, better chance versus 11 Skaven with 4 gutter runners, or 11 Skaven with 2 gutter runners? Also, if you kill them both, they'd only have 10 players, but you know. Yeah, gutters. I mean, gutters are gutters. Like, you don't have to try and surf them, but you could have set it up in such a way that if you don't use a reroll on clearing, then you can try to get the surfs, right? I think that's quite reasonable. Because obviously you have to reroll failure to clear the ball. You have to reroll failure to clear the ball. But then, if you clear the ball without using a reroll, then you've got a chance of, if you want to go for the serfs, you can. Yeah, it's really high pressure, right? Like, you know, I've played 2 games in this, and I made a really, really bad mistake versus the Skaven. A really bad mistake, and then a couple of bad mistakes versus the goblins. It's easy done. High pressure, isn't it? High pressure. He doesn't have a sidestep cutter. So... yeah, moves. Like, they're real people, aren't they? Yeah. You know. And this is the thing, like, I don't know, like, you know, somebody said, like, about me loving to hate on people, and it's like, not at all. Like, it's just, I just call it how I see it, right? Like, I don't profess to play perfectly every game at all. At all. I'm not sure about this, by the way. Not really sure what's going on. I'm somewhat bamboozled. Yeah, exactly, move. Like, it's fair enough to say, like, shit, because that's the thing that I learned from Keat. If you say it's shit, say why it's shit. Number one. And then yeah, people can, you know, go. But yeah, there's no point in just being mean, is there? And sometimes things are absurd when there's, like, you know, a gaping hole. Like, you can't help but laugh at that, can you? You're not really laughing at the person. I mean, you can argue that you are, but you're laughing at the situation, aren't you? You're laughing at the board position of he's miscounted and there's a 3 gap. You know, like, I've done that as well. I had no gap at all versus Chris once. I just left a completely gaping hole. Perivale did it, didn't he? He made a Perivale cage with a 3 gap. Like, it's just funny when people do stuff like that. People shouldn't get their panties in a bunch about that. So we're going the gutter, block. And I'm still bamboozled. No, what's it? I think ODL dropped the block. Or the wrestle. I think ODL maybe dropped the wrestle. I can't remember. ODL dropped not the sidestep. I'm pretty sure ODL didn't drop the sidestep. Sidestep's really, really, really good. No wrestle. Thank you, Savage. Yeah, so ODL dropped the wrestle. Interesting. Yeah, indeed, move. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be better. I'm still not understanding what's happening or where this is going, honestly. He's going to push into there, into there, into there, into there. And then he's going to try and block with this, but then that needs to be filled. Timeout. Oh my god. Well, ignore whatever he was going to do. He's not going to do it anymore. He's just going to score and win for free because of rats. Brilliant. Never mind. He just gets an automatic victory. Woo! God, timeout sucks, doesn't it? I hate it. Yeah, this is even worse than Natty's, isn't it? Ugh. Ugh. mean, to be fair, he doesn't have a safe gutter he can move yet. Now he does. Finally some luck for a rat. Disgusting rat coaches. Oh, that's the guy I would have handed off to. Interesting. I would have dodged this guy out and gone wherever. And because this is a handoff, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 handoff to him. That seemed quite good, I thought, to hand off to him at the end. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I get 9. Don't know. I mean, the problem is if you do it next turn, then you've got to protect the ball, haven't you? So this guy should have been there, and then he should have had the guy there. So he's not done that already, so I don't know what he's doing here at all. I feel like it was better just doing the handoff straight up. It's like a 4+ pass. It's a long pass. That's terrible. You can't do a long pass, can you? That seems a terrible idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could have rushed there and then done a quick pass. That's way better. Short pass, whatever. Yeah, that seems very much the wrong thing. Full pout. Likes fun. To be fair, Mighty Blow would have also been useless. But yeah, this is the thing, like tackle just doesn't do that much. It's the harsh reality is that tackle just doesn't do that much. Suspicious double pals, yeah. He probably is still going to score, yeah. It's pretty easy with rats, isn't it? Suspicious dice. I feel like rather than blitzing the gutter, it's better to blitz this Lino, right? Then that lets you get like more players around him. But then I guess this one gets a player there, which is really good, isn't it? So maybe the going for the gutter is better. But I'd still want them to have like not put this guy in, but like rush him to there and then put that guy in there, so you'd have another player here. No, I think closing this corner is good, but I think what he should have done was rush this big and this big and should have rushed to go there, and then that big and should have gone here. Yeah, gets them getting the pals big, isn't it? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rush. Handoff. Score. 3-3, 2-2. Fails the first one. Reroll goes in. Makes it. Pickup is made. Rush is made. He should have passed it. He rushed. He should have passed, right? It was a 2+ pass. Yeah. Yeah, the pass was obviously better. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Well, there you go. Unfortunate for Jamelius losing that way.
Obsessed with rats,
the disgusting timeout.
And like you can't even fucking qualify with the team. You just decide to play more fucking rats. What the fuck? Why the fuck would anyone play that much fucking rats? Jesus.
Disgusting rats. So there you go. Commiserates to Jamelius, but you know, well done, Feufollet. He's in the group stage. Congrats to him. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.